Hello guys, welcome back to the job channel. We just got here about an hour ago. I cut some grass already, so now it's time to harvest the bamboos, and we're gonna use some bamboo to do a lot of stuff. It's like construction or charcoal. So let's go harvest the bamboo. So far so good. Raining last night. Haven't feed the fish yet. Maybe it's a good idea to feed the fish for now. Before I walk. Yeah, let's go. Hi, Gigi. So this guy been fighting with my nephew's dog. They try to protect me. Whenever I go over there, it's like my nephew territory. His dog is charging, and this guy was charging back. So they have a confrontation each other and have a little fight this morning, but no one have injury. That's a good sign. All right, let's go feed the fish. And then we'll go to harvest the bamboo. We're gonna use that bamboo to do a lot of stuff like table, chairs, or some kind of kancho. See Kiki, he's always come with me everywhere I go inside the property. All right. Okay. See a lot of small fish too, guys. There's a lot of trick-around here. See that, guys? Trick-around. They are here for the food. It's getting fat now because I've been feed them regularly, so I didn't see the barang yet. Hello barang, where are you? He's always late. Let me call him. So that's how I call him. Making those knocking sound. See, they're all coming. Yep. Today I have a little project to do, which is I finish cutting the grass in front of the fence, outside the fence, and now I'm gonna harvest the bamboo tree and saved it for construction material for later on use. I'm just waiting for the barang, and he is not here. Oh, he's coming. Right there, guys. See? Very aggressive when he comes. He's the only one that's so bright, so shiny. They eat very fast. Okay, so we've been eating some. We've been picking some to do soup and fry eggs. That's a very delicious vegetable, but it's smelly though. Stinky, smelly, but it's good. All right, and just want to tell you about this land. This is called the sandy soil. When first I got this land, nothing grow on this land. It's almost wasted. That's what the villager told me, that this land have no soil. They cannot grow anything on it. They need a lot of fertilizer. Even so, still have a lot of problem because the sand is very difficult to grow any plants, so they just leave this land alone. They just they don't do anything on this land, just leave it empty. So when I got it, the first year I used a lot of energy to make this flue, to make this land higher. Every winter it flooded, every summer they all dried out, nothing can grow, no vegetation, just the native grass and the native tree. And the villager have problem to grow anything on this land, so they just leave it empty. When I got it, I'll push all the dirt into a row and make like a pond along here. So you see the ponds along the side. Yeah, let me walk. So before, the land looked just like in front on the other side of land. That's what it looked like, and it flood every winter. So what I did, I raised up the land higher using my tractor, push the ground into one place in one row, and then push to the other side, make it like a higher ground so the water can't reach to this top ground, so I can grow some edible trees, like my coconut right here. We used to grow coconut from that end of the the fence to that end of the fence, but none survive. I mean, only a few survive, and I was disappointed because the last winter it's underwater, and that's why all the trees are dying. But luckily the the dam Siem over there. It's survived during this flood season. So now I learn a lot from this land that I can grow stuff on that between the Siem tree, and there's still a lot of work to do. I just do little by little. No dressing. Just work on my schedule, you know. Not really have a deadline or anything like that. Okay, so Kiki's follow me all the time. He's very protective dog. See, the coconut trees actually come out nicely. So that's give me a sign of it's okay to grow some more grow some more coconut along this higher ground. So before it used to be flat land. So now I pushed the ground from here to there. Now create this pond right here. So this will have some soil when the grass die and decay. So this area here is going to have some soil, and there's a fish right there. It will be later on, I might have to grow rice in here. It's just for my experiment. Not really. I'm not a commercial farmer or professional farmer. I'm just learn how to farm online, and everything I do is learning process. I don't know how to do farming at all. I don't know about the ground. I don't know about the soil, and every step out of the way, I'm just learning right now. It is so beautiful from here, as you can see. That's what I like the most. I've been cleaning all the, see this grass right here. You see, it keeps the dirt moist, and there's a lot of earthworm coming to live on this higher ground. And also the earthworm can go into softening the ground, softening the sand, and that's why the plant will get the oxygen when you grow it. But anyway, I still have a lot of things to do. See those dirt I pushed to a side of a pond, and I'm just waiting until the rain's gone and the dirt is harder, so I can use my tractor to push more ground, make a row of higher ground, so I can plant some edible trees and vegetable, all of that good stuff, so we can eat organic vegetable. So anything I do here, I'm not buying any fertilizer or chemical fertilizer. I was gonna use all my organic, and I already make a compost for helping the plant grow. So this is the process I'm making right now. See, this ground is a little bit softer now, and that is the plan. So I'm not growing anything right now, and just working on how to get the soil back on the sandy land, sandy soil. So if I grow anything right now, not a good idea, because they might die. See, you have a lot of earthworm, fresh earthworm here. They make a hole, so oxygen get to this hole right here. And if you grow plants around here, they love those. The plant will get enough oxygen to grow strong. Amazing. Cassava. Okay, look at this. And the bamboos, guys. Look at the bamboo root. So you can't grow anything. It's like 20 feet, or maybe 30 feet from the bamboo bunch, because this root here will suck all the nutrient from the soil and provide nothing to your vegetable or edible tree. So that's why not good idea to plant bamboo close to your garden. You know, you can plant it along the fence or along the shoreline, because it's very good to protect from soil erosion. Look at this, guys. This is what I mean. Look at this. This is a lot of roots, bamboo roots. Nothing grow here except the native tree. Native tree will survive, but not for the edible tree. We get some bamboo shoots coming out right now. So I've been cutting this bamboo tree for my construction later on, for use later on. This is a lot of trees. I have a lot of building materials, and they're all free. I can use this for a lot of stuff. Wow, Kiki's over there chasing the cow on the other property, somebody else's property. Okay, all right, so that's it for today's video, guys, and I will keep you up to date the progress of making this land into a organic farming, and I was gonna video myself. I'm trying to thinning the bamboo. Very heavy. Look at, guys, very solid, so very hard. And later on I was gonna use this to make a charcoal or biochar and put it back to the ground to slow down the water from escaping the soil. So I keep cutting these bamboos, and later on we'll make a charcoal out of this, and we can use that charcoal, or we can grind them up and put on the field to get the soil, to loose up the sandy soil. So that's what I've been doing, cutting the bamboos. So this is the I've been collecting all this bamboo tree quite a bit, and later on I have to chop it up little piece, so put into a container and make a charcoal out of it already. So that is my project, guys. I love to be out here smelling fresh air, feeding the dog, feeding the fish, have a good lunch here, you know, with vegetable that we grow. Sometime we fish for a lunch and dinner. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. I'll see you at the next video. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye.